seen this before. We got all of our veggies. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel for this home reset. I am doing this because I'm so excited for spring/summer. Spring is kind of nebulous here. It can be really cold or really hot. Sometimes we skip over spring a little bit, which is kind of sad, but the flowers are blooming, our bushes are blooming, which is super fun. And so I just wanted to reset our house for this warmer weather, cleaning up our back patio, decluttering the closet and some of the drawers that we're like too scared to open because we don't know how messy they are in there. I just want to kind of have a fresh start with this nice weather. I just feel like I come alive again. It starts to get lighter outside. I don't really enjoy the fall or winter. I'm not gonna lie, I've never really liked them before. Obviously, I love Christmas, I love Thanksgiving, I love when the leaves change colors, but mostly I am super sad. I'm not super motivated. I'm really tired, and that's because the lack of sunlight. The lack of sunlight is so hard for me. It's not necessarily the cold weather. Like the cold weather is totally fine. I don't mind it. It doesn't get too cold here, which is nice. I just really want to take full advantage of this nice weather and to enjoy the next 6 months before the sun sets earlier. So yeah, we are going to be planting our first ever garden as a couple. I'm so pumped for this. We have always been so excited for it, but it's taken a while to kind of get our yard in motion. For the first year, we didn't have a yard at all, like no grass, no anything. So we saved up $20,000 and we put in our yard. Like we paid a company to do it because we watched one of our neighbors put in the yard from scratch and he had practice doing it. He has done yards before and we watched him, and that's when we realized we were not going to be able to do it. And now we're on the third year of being in our house. Yeah, the third year. That's so exciting. I love our house so much. We're finally at the point where we can do a garden. So we have the raised garden boxes in, 2 of them. They're filled with dirt. We genuinely just need to get the plants from Home Depot. I absolutely love our house so much. When we moved in, our house is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, like not a lot of storage space, but that's fine. It's just the 2 of us as of right now. We also do have 2 cats, but yeah, it's hard sometimes to think like, oh, our house is really small because some of the houses in our neighborhood are huge. 2,500 to 3,000, 4,000 square feet, like big houses compared to our house. And so at first I was like, oh, it's sad, like are we gonna move someday and everything? And now with our house, I'm just absolutely in love with it. And I think doing these things to refresh it and to clean it make you fall in love even more with your house. I'm very excited to do this little update and refresh on the space that we call our home. It also dawned on me recently that we work so much, so hard at our jobs to buy stuff, then we have to upkeep it. And so I used to be like really excited to buy a second house someday, like sell this one, live in another bigger house, which I know that someday we will buy a bigger house because we want to have more kids than we have bedrooms here. I am just so in love with our current house right now because I realize like I don't want to have to work hard to buy something more just to spend all my time trying to take care of it. So yeah, I'm just like loving the things that we currently have. Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy the house we have right now. Like I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think it's so beautiful and it's perfect for us as of right now. And I'm loving our backyard and like our cars and everything. We have a lot of stability when it comes to that stuff. It's not too hard to maintain. So I'm just really enjoying our life right now. We got all of our veggies and plants that we wanted to for our garden box. We got zucchini. We love zucchini so much. We always buy it at the grocery store, so we were excited to plant that, hopefully to eat it someday. She's really getting into sniffing all the plants right now. This is kind of like a super weird name. I don't like it, but we got a burpless cucumber, and it is supposed to be not bitter and the skin shouldn't be super thick, which is great. I got COVID a few times in 1 year, and then I couldn't taste for like 12 months. And that kind of reset my taste buds. So I used to love produce so much, and I do love it again, but I am trying to work through some of the stuff that I used to like that I've stopped liking. And then we got a jalapeno plant, which I'm so excited because I love jalapenos so much. They're one of my favorite things to eat. Roma tomato plant. We like to make tomato soup and it uses Roma tomatoes. Personally hate eating tomatoes plain. Like they're really, really hard for me to eat. I just think they taste like grass, but when they're in a soup, they're amazing. Okay, another tomato plant, but this is a grape tomato plant. It's definitely way too small for its little container, but we're excited to plant that. Nice big red pepper, like bell pepper plant, which should be so good. Bell peppers are one of the things where I hated them so much growing up. Like I still can't do fresh bell peppers. I think they're just so gross, but these should be super good. I love when they're cooked. We're huge fans. We always buy red peppers. We also bought these marigold. He found out that marigolds in your vegetable gardens can actually be really good to attract the bugs to them, and so that it like helps not go to your produce, which should be good. And then we did get a couple seed packets. We got a carrot seed packet because carrots should be pretty easy to grow, and I don't even think they have starts for carrots, but I could be wrong. And then we got a green onion start, which should be very tasty. Again, green onions should be very easy to grow. And then I thought I also got rosemary, but I'm not seeing it. Honestly, it was super, super windy when we were at the store, like, because a lot of the garden stuff is outside, that I'm pretty sure those seeds probably blew away in the wind. Like, it was so windy. So yeah, I'm excited to plant our first garden. Hello, you guys. We are currently in my closet, or me and my husband's closet. I just took a bath and got all clean after gardening, and you guys, gardening was so fun. Me and my husband had been looking forward to that for honestly years. We bought our house like 2.5 years ago, but we knew that you have to do things slowly or else you're gonna burn out, get scared, all that kind of stuff. So there she is. She loves to climb up into the closet. But anyways, yeah, so it's been slow work in progress, but honestly super enjoyable. We've been able to like really experience every part of putting in our yard. But as of right now, part of getting ready for the warmer weather, again, when I want to say spring life reset or summer life reset, but really it's just like hot or cold here. We are going to go through my closet, and I'm not gonna probably throw that much away. Actually, no, I am going to throw some stuff away. Basically, I want to go through my closet and I want to make sure that everything that I have is something that I love, or if it can be used for camping, that's great too. So I want to make sure not to throw away too much stuff. My method is that I take everything that I haven't worn in a long time or things that I don't really like, and then I would put them away in a box in a closet, and if I never reach for them and I never need them, then I can throw them away or donate them. My issue with throwing things away is because I have been a minimalist for so long, which I think I can officially say that I haven't been a minimalist for, I think officially I can say I haven't been a minimalist. I cannot say that word. Minimalist, I have not been one for a couple years now, which is great. I think minimalism is awesome. Super great concepts for me personally. It just stemmed from a lot of anxiety, so it's not really the thing for me to do. I used to love throwing stuff away to feel more control in my life, but over the years I have definitely thrown some something away and been like, dang it, I wish I still had that. Like, I can't believe I threw that away. Especially when it comes to outdoor, like camping or hiking clothes, I'll like throw something away and then we'll go camping and I'm like, I don't have anything I can ruin because I only have 3 shirts. Winter stuff, I kind of want to put that either like towards the back so that it's not like getting all bunched up and everything. See if I use it or not. But yeah, also I got this tank top and I think it's so cute. It's got like a cute little lace detailing. I am new to wearing tank tops, so when I see myself in them, I'm always like, okay. But yeah, let's go through my clothes and let's kind of decide if we're going to keep something, throw it away, or put it in a box, or like move it to the back because it's winter stuff. First off is my overalls. I just bought these like a couple weeks ago and I'm utterly obsessed with them. I am always in them. I wear them I think every other day. So these are a couple more tanks that I just got today and I think they are super cute. I am going to return something that I did buy because the fabric was just so weird. My favorite thing when I buy something that isn't flattering, or when I try something on that isn't flattering, I love to talk about how absolutely horrible that item of clothing is and like how dare someone make something so bad. It's not me. It's the clothing. Just bought this skirt as well. I've been obviously on a clothes buying rampage. It is a yellow maxi skirt and it is so cute. It is a little bit long, but my idea was that someday when we have a kid, I can just like boop, wear it and the belly can be big. Also, if you're new here, I'm not pregnant or anything. Just excited to have kids one day and already planning for them. Okay, I'm glad that I'm seeing these right now. I tried these on the other day. I don't know why they're still in my closet. Like, I need to banish these. These are the Lululemon somethings. They're so tight and I did try them on when I was on my period, when I was bloating / I'm still on my period, and they are so unflattering when they are super, super tight and they're not like really high. They kind of sit like lower right here. And yeah, just like really, really not cute. And I'm at the point where if something doesn't fit me on my period, I don't even want it in my closet because like my body is working properly when it is on its period. And so it's like, why would I want to punish it and be like, oh, you're on your period, you're doing what you're supposed to. You can't wear your favorite pair of jeans. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Like, that is going away. Jail. Believe it or not, jail. Okay, these are my running shorts. Super cute. I don't actually run in these because I don't understand how people run in shorts. So I'm gonna put these in the dresser with my workout clothes. Okay, oh man, this is so sad. It's not actually sad. It's not the end of the world, but this is my favorite work shirt. I accidentally put like all 3 of my work shirts with our whites. We washed them on hot. Then we did them in the dryer and I think this shrunk a tiny bit. It's a little bit tighter and like the inside slip part is longer than the actual shirt. So I think I'm gonna actually take this to my in-laws tomorrow, see if I can borrow their iron. We do not own an iron. I never reach for it. It's like a last resort shirt, but I do still wear it because I have a lot of like desperate times, but it's not my favorite. I bought this on clearance recently. Last year I said no more buying stuff on clearance. There's a reason it's on clearance usually, at least for me. That's what I've found. And I bought this and it is not flattering at all. I mean, even look at the cut and I'm holding it in the air. It looks like ugh. The issue with this is the color. I don't know if you guys can tell. I feel like you can tell on camera actually. It is an ivory color. Ivory is my worst nemesis when it comes to clothing. It looks so bad. Unflattering fit, super scratchy material. It was final sale. I ordered it online. I learned my lesson. I do really like this skirt, but it is so winter. I usually wouldn't wear something this dark because I'm a low contrast person, but just put this more in the back because I do really like it for work. This button-down shirt I got from Old Navy. I need to go back and buy like every other button-down shirt. It is so amazing. It's a relaxed fit. I wear this at least once a week to work, and then I also will wear it on like in my personal life. One of my friends has this exact shirt, but obviously she doesn't wear it as much as me because I walked into the closet and I was like, wow, the white is actually white. That's insane. Okay, this is an extra size top. Put this in the dresser. I never ever hung dry things. I always just put them in the dryer, and I met my husband. He's a strict air dry person, which is super impressive. It's definitely gonna make all my clothes last much longer. You guys are looking at the shirt that stopped me from being a minimalist. 2 years ago, I had this shirt and a white version of it, and those were my only t-shirts that I owned. And then we had 2 weeks where every single day was 95 degrees, and when you only own 2 t-shirts, then you are wearing each t-shirt like 3 or 4 times a week, and so I destroyed this one. The white one was so bad I had to throw it away. This one is gross. I still would not wear this to work. Like, it's gross, but still a good, comfy, jammy shirt. So I will be keeping this. This is one of my favorite like winter shirts. It's just like a boat neck, ribbed black shirt. Cute, but I'm gonna put it in the back. This is one of my work shirts where it's like I will actually wear this last resort, but it's not my favorite because it's cropped and I just don't like the cropped look as much anymore. This is super cute, but very tight, but I still wear it occasionally, so I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, okay. I don't know what to do with this one. This shirt does not fit me in the shoulders for some reason. It's like so baggy right here by my neck, but then I sized down and it was like insanely tight around my armpits. So I think this is gonna be one of the shirts that I put away, and if I ever need it in the fall, then I can get it, and if I don't, then I'll throw it away. Okay, actually absolutely hate this shirt so much. Like, what is this? What good can come from this like neckline? I mean, if it's cute on you, good for you. Maybe I just don't have the body type for it. I think that might be it. Definitely go in the donate pile. This is super cute. It is the wrong color for me, unfortunately. And it's also like super frumpy, like unless you're sitting up super straight, otherwise it doesn't look super good. But I'm gonna keep it because I still wear it even though it doesn't look super cute. Super linen, amazing for when we go to like California or if it's really hot here. This shirt, hate it as well. Since this is more of a fall shirt, I'm gonna put this in the like bucket for later, and then if I happen to reach for it or need it this fall, like if I'm going to like a pumpkin patch and it's cold, then I'll have this, but if not, that's fine. This dress, super comfy, super cozy, very winter. I would never wear this in the spring, summer. This shirt, what do you guys do with clothes like these? I dressed up like Jan Levinson from The Office from the dinner party episode for Halloween. Now this shirt is not my color. It's like an orange bright red. What am I gonna do with this shirt? Probably actually dress up like her again. I'm not very good at coming up with ideas, so maybe actually will keep this, but I will never be wearing it in my personal life because it is so orange. I bought this when I was looking for my first job during college when we were trying to buy a house, and I do not wear it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the armholes are so big. One of my favorite dresses that I wear to church, bought it way too big. I think that's a product of me being the youngest sister, and so I was always wearing my older sister's and my mom's clothes, and also buying something to grow into, but I actually still love it, and my husband's grandma can alter that. This blue also, that kind of goes along with this, very patriotic. So I bought a black version of this shirt that was one size smaller than this, and then when I bought these shirts I bought a bigger size, and obviously they don't fit me, but they might be good for like some sort of 4th of July thing, so I'm gonna put them away, and if I reach for them in the 4th of July, then I will wear them. This jumpsuit I actually do really like. I bought it in Turkey when we were on a cruise because I needed something for warmer weather, and it is super comfortable. Again, I'm not gonna throw this one away because I think I would really like it if I were pregnant. It's not really my style, like I'm not super boho. I'm definitely gonna wear that when I'm pregnant someday. I went through a 1-month phase of wanting to look like I was a, what's it called? Not an anthropologist, an archaeologist, I think. And so I bought this, and I bought a pair of linen pants to go with it. And then I immediately shrunk the linen pants because of the whole drying thing. This shirt is not my color because it is genuinely the same color as my skin. Not really, but it's close, and I have like a thing against stuff like that. So this is ivory on the background. It's also not a very flattering cut on me. It like cuts off right here and then it's like tight the rest of the way down. I think I'm gonna put this away, and if I reach for it, great. But I don't think I've worn it in years. I'm not a crunchy, outdoorsy Patagonia person, so I tried to sell it one time, and then I remembered that I hate Facebook Marketplace and I'd rather just give it away. Oh, I should put it in camping. That's a good idea. Again, not the right color for me. I hate clothes that are too close to your skin color. Okay, that looks pretty good for right now. I'm really pumped about that. I think that's gonna clear up the closet a little bit, get us ready for warmer weather without going overboard and throwing away everything like I've done for most of my life. It is getting time to make dinner. It's almost 4 o'clock. We do like to eat dinner around like 5 to 5:30. I know that seems really early for some people, but we really like it. So you have so much of your evening to just do whatever you want. Here is one of those cabinets where I genuinely am like, what is going on? And we actually have a lot of cabinet space up there. I don't think I can, yeah, I can reach right here, but I can't reach like into it, and I also can definitely not reach that very top one. So I think it'll be a great place for things that we actually don't grab that often. And then one of my issues is I love ceramic things. I always want my sister to make me stuff, but ceramic things are not all the same size, so they're hard to stack and everything. So yeah, we should definitely figure this one out. Oh, just kidding, I have more. Oh my gosh, what? I've never seen this before. Crystal dishes, we should put those up there because we do not use these things on a regular basis at all. We got this from Connor's grandma. I think it's so pretty, but we don't have fancy gravy that often. Okay, I'm just gonna close this one because I'm not ready to handle that yet. That looks super good, and we like never use this stuff, but we do want it for fancy occasions. Okay, get ready, this one's pretty scary. Why does it look like that? Felt for work activity. Cord hiders that we were like, oh, these aren't the right size, but we'll keep them anyways, question mark. Okay, I feel pretty good about all that we did. Obviously, I didn't get anywhere close to the entire house. I don't know if it's possible to clean the entire house, honestly. And like, look at there. There's a package right there. Every time I need to return a package, I just leave it on the stairs, hoping that I never forget about it. And like, it's those kind of things I feel like that make our house so messy, but also like that's super functional for me. But to do like a few problem areas in the kitchen and then to go through my clothes, I feel like was a big one. So I'm pretty proud of that. I had a roommate in college that wouldn't clean for the entire month. Like, she would leave her plates on the table that she ate off of for a month. She would leave everything everywhere, and then she would clean once a month completely through the night, like until like 5 a.m. And she would also decorate. So we'd wake up and the whole entire apartment would be different. And I remember seeing her do that and thinking, I will never do that because that is way too much work. And also at some point, your house isn't always going to be clean. It's not going to be perfect. And I've really reached the point where I'm like, you know what? I want to be cozy, lived in, not chaotic, but like our sideboard under the TV, it doesn't look pretty in there, but that's also what it's for. Not too mad about that. But I wanted to tell you guys that I am reading this book right now. And at first I hated it because it talked all about the stress of buying a house. And I definitely felt that. It was a very intense year when we bought our house. Super grateful that we did it. I thought it was the worst financial mistake of our life. I definitely said that to my husband and he was like, yeah, no, it's going to be okay. But I'm reading this book. It is about a lady who kind of becomes obsessive when she's trying to buy her dream house in a really tough housing market. And yeah, at first I was like, I don't like this. I don't like thinking about buying a house. Like, this is stressing me out. But now let me see how far in I am. Oh, cute. Look at my little goose bookmark. I love a little goose. I'm 68 pages in and it's getting like already creepy, and I am actually obsessed with it. It's kind of addicting to read. I'm scared because everyone in the book club has already read it. I got this book late and they're saying that the end, things just go absolutely wild and you do not see the ending coming. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, today has been a lot. At 1:10, I looked at the clock and I was like, how is it not 6 p.m. already? Like, I'm so tired. We took one of my siblings to the airport this morning and then we went and we bought plants and then we planted our garden. It's just like a dream come true. When I was a kid, like I didn't really imagine what I wanted my life to look like. It's crazy that I'm at the age right now, or I'm at the stage in life where it's like planting a garden is my top priority right now. Like, I'm just so excited. I have just been really enjoying our house, even though it is one of the smallest in the neighborhood. I always forget every summer that people start putting their houses on the market, and like summer is a huge moving time for people. So obviously I'm on Zillow looking at all the houses in our neighborhood because we would love to someday just buy a bigger house in our neighborhood when we outgrow this house, because we love our neighborhood. We love the city we live in. We love the area. When I was looking at these houses, I found one that was really good bang for the buck. But then I was like, I don't want to move, because if you think about it, it's just me and my husband. Yes, someday we're going to have kids, kids. We're gonna fill this house up and we're gonna have to move. Why am I getting ahead of myself? Like, I just want to enjoy having this time in this house. And also, it's not that small. Yeah, when we host people, we can't really go above 8 or else it like gets crazy unless we can go out in the backyard. But anyways, I'm just like really loving our house, and reading this book about buying a house makes me want to stay in our current house forever, because buying and selling a house is just absolutely horrible. I mean, I've never sold a house before, but I'm just so scared to do it someday.